This week on Kittiesmama.
Take time, do what you're gonna do and just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and lift you off the ground. Oh no, take time, do what you're gonna do, just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and you will learn to fly.
You're watching a Kittiesmama family vlog.
So this week, we went to Salem, Massachusetts. So we went to a museum to learn all about the Salem history. And of course, that means learning about the Salem Witch Trials. They were a period of time where everyone was accused of being a witch, and they were all killed. So in 1692, there were like 3 girls who were pretending to have hysteria, and they would accuse people of being witches and putting curses on them. They started acting crazy, and then it just became this whole entire big thing. And everyone in the town was being accused of being a witch, and then they would kill all the people that they thought were witches.
Tallow candles to light the long winter nights. Imagine that the tale she told to pass a winter's afternoon.
So that's what happened back then. That was all some crazy stuff, so there's a lot of haunted things there. I probably would have been accused of being a witch because, somebody wouldn't have liked me and they would have been like, "Oh girl, she's a witch, kill her. It was a whole big disturbing story about witches and stuff, but then it finally got over and the ladies confessed that they were doing it all for attention or whatever. Dude, I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff. While we were there, in Salem, there's a man who built stick houses out of sticks. They were on the side of the street of Salem, and an artist had built them, and there were these little huts built out of sticks. So Noah was with us in the vlog, but as you can see, he's still not in interviews, but that is because he's still at camp. Be maybe another week until he gets back. There are tons of magic and crystal and wand shops, but the specific wand shop that we went into was a Harry Potter one. And the inside looked exactly like the Harry Potter wand shop from the movie, and they had all the wands there. The wand shop was also haunted. We don't know, but there were some stories. Then we went over to this fountain and we played around. It was pretty fun, and apparently there's some times where it's not filled up and you can just climb around all over the things. It's pretty cool then, I have heard. But we were jumping across the things between the water. It's real risky. We almost died. Then we went on a ghost tour.
Okay. Anybody have any questions before we get going?
Mike, any questions?
And then we wandered around at night, and we checked out all the cool ghosty stuff. And if you guys see any paranormal activity in our footage, comment down below what you see. The first house that we went to, apparently if you take pictures in the window, sometimes there are faces that show up. A lot of people died in that house. Some people have smallpox, because that was common back then. And then a lot of people got killed in that house, and some guy killed himself, but that was all that stuff.
They work off that debt and they're free to go about their route and chase their version of the
What'd you find?
Okay?
No.
Reflections.
This house is built in the 1630s.
And here's the cemetery, where a lady in a black dress is supposedly roaming around looking for something I don't remember. We went to a cemetery, and you're not allowed in the cemetery after a specific time. They're like, we can't go in there or we'll be arrested, and that'd be too many people to arrest. And I have pictures on my camera of people standing in the cemetery, a group. Do you want me to show you? They are there. I have proof. Somebody else was in there. They weren't being arrested. We could have gone in there.
Are you sure they weren't ghosts?
The house right next to the cemetery was this gray, abandoned-looking house. It was owned by a guy. He wanted to change his place into a bed and breakfast, and he wanted to have it a cool place. But apparently they didn't allow him to do that because I don't remember. I don't remember the story, but the guy purposely made it weird for the museum thing. Whenever he died, he put something on it this way. It always has to look old and run down this way. He wants that. It's just supposed to be an ugly building there because they didn't let him turn it into a bed and breakfast.
Audience participation while we walk, and whoever's left standing will be the ones to help.
Daddy and another guy did a reenactment of Harry Houdini escaping from the prison, the local prison in Salem.
Now, Harry Houdini, he issued a challenge. He said he could get out of anybody's jail cells, anybody's locks at any time, so he came here to prove that.
He had to escape from handcuffs and go knock on a door.
There's a lot of people who said he could not do what he said he could do without a little bit of help. So they accused him of hiding pins somewhere on his body that he would use to assist in his escape. Can anyone guess what we did to quiet the naysayers? They stripped him naked.
Harry Houdini had escape handcuffs and leg shackles.
2 pairs of leg shackles. They lock him in the cell. They go downstairs and they start the timer.
And he escaped, and not only did he escape, he went over and grabbed another prisoner, and then he took that prisoner outside, so they knocked on the window where everyone was.
Effectively scaring the you-know-what out of everybody inside who expected that knock to come from inside the building, not outside. Because what kind of lunatic would exit the building to knock on a window still completely naked?
Just having a naked guy attached to you doesn't sound too nice, does it?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the story of Harry Houdini's escape here in Salem. If I can have a big round of applause for my Academy Award-winning actors. There we go.
So after our ghost story, we headed over to the restaurant. And this restaurant was also haunted by the person who owned the restaurant. And her name was Abigail, and she was killed because she was accused of being a witch. And she was accused of being a witch because they wanted her apple orchards. They wanted her property. So they did that. And we ate there. And whenever the ghost tour came by and was outside the window talking about the ghost that was inside the building, we all put napkins on top of our head and just wiggled around our heads and made ghost noises because they needed to see some real ghosts, not some camera ghosts, real ghosts that you see with your own 2 eyeballs. Oh jeez, man. Oh jeez, man, I'm sick, man. Oh, excuse me, man. So, it's interesting history, pretty bad history, but it's still history, so you should always learn about it. My grandma always said, you learn about history so you don't end up repeating it, or something like that, she said. Don't forget to go check out the Daily channel where we upload daily videos. So, we hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog. Thank you for watching. Comment, share, subscribe, thumbs up, plus Twitter, bye, Jimmy. So if there are any strange anomalies that you guys witnessed in our video, then just comment down below and tell us. And peace out, YouTube.